Greetings, greetings, greetings. Happy new day to you, and welcome to the best days of your life. I'm glad you have joined me again. Today, we are talking about triggers. What are your triggers? It is important for us to be able to identify, understand, and prevent triggers, right? So triggers can be people, places, phrases, songs, smells that instantly give you this overwhelming feeling that can be connected to depression, a extreme sadness that can bring on anger. It instantly triggers you, right? It can bring you back to a past traumatic experience. It can bring you back to a tragedy. So we are working to firstly identify these triggers, right? A lot of the times we in fact don't know what it is that is literally ticking us off, right? Instantly giving us these feelings of anger or sadness, right? So we need to identify these triggers. This requires us to pay a great deal to our emotions, right? To our behaviors. When we get upset, we need to self reflect, right? What made me so upset? What made me angry, right? We're working to identify those triggers. Also, what we see with triggers is they can be it can be something so slight as a smell that can bring you back to a past experience, right? We see this a lot with people who suffer with PTSD. And so when they smell something or when they hear certain sounds, right? This another example would be fireworks, right? It giving a instant trigger to a past experience, right? So these things can be so slight, but it also can be phrases. It can be something simple as someone telling us to relax. Oh, you need to relax. And it can instantly trigger us, right? So it's important that we work to identify the triggers so we build skills and techniques, right, to deal with them. So when we hear that sound, we might want to avoid that place, right? Or avoid that space. We might want to find a way to leave. We might need to do some type of breathing techniques. But we firstly must recognize what are the triggers? What are these things that are ticking me off, that makes me upset instantly or put me in a instant sadness, an overwhelming, extreme sense of sadness, right? So we're working to identify these triggers. Another way to identify your triggers is to do self reflection. This can be through journaling or maybe even vlogging, right? You can take your time and make videos to yourself of your feelings and experiences to help to identify the triggers. I am also going to post a link to this video where you'll be able to work out some triggers and identify some triggers within your own self, right? And we want to identify these triggers so that we can prevent, right? We can prevent us having these episodes and having these extreme emotions due to the triggering. Okay, you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Send to a friend, right? Send the video to a friend or a family member who is also working to learn more about themselves, working to increase their mental awareness. Enjoy your beautiful days, loved ones.